I'm FM Greeno. So we're in the last knockings now of FM20. FM21 is just around the corner. Won't be long until the beta is available for us to play with. I just wanted to give you a quick update of what my plans are for the first few months of FM21, certainly. I'm going to talk about my beta save, the main save that I'm going to be running first of all once the main game is available, and another international save I plan to run. Let's go and have a look at the beta save first. As those of you who follow me on Twitter will already know, the beta save I'm going to be running is called Oh Me Lads and is going to be featuring Newcastle United. I think they're an interesting team this year, probably one you'd think of as a safe mid-table Premier League outfit. But they're a big club, probably quite a good attacking side you'd have to think. I guess that's where their strengths lie, so it'll be interesting to see how we can get on with them. One of the reasons I have picked it, again as some of you will know, is I'm a Bournemouth fan, so I have a big love for Callum Wilson and I want to see him do well up there. And I'm fairly dissatisfied with Ryan Fraser. So one of my first things that I'm going to do at Newcastle is banish him to the stiffs and he won't ever play a minute for me. I'm not going to sell him, I'm just going to keep him in the reserves. My main save, once the full version of FM21 drops, is going to be called the Greeno Tour. This is basically going to be a European journeyman with a couple of extra conditions thrown in. Those being that any club I manage, I either have to have seen them live in a match, that can be as either the home or away team, or that I've been to their stadium for some other reason. So in terms of being to the stadium, you can't just count going past it on a train. You actually have to have gone there, stopped there, at least had a good wander around and whatever. So as a Bournemouth fan, we've been through most of the divisions in recent years. So I think it's only 2 or 3 out of the 92 Football League clubs that I haven't seen or been to the stadiums and seen a game. So there's a lot of options in England. I also watch a lot of non-league football too. So clubs like Dorchester and Weymouth are my local non-league teams, so I've seen a lot of games at those. So there's obviously a lot of potential for non-league content in that too. I also watch quite a bit of football while I'm overseas. So there are, I think, 10 countries, that I can go to in this save. So on top of England and Wales, we have Scotland, Portugal, Germany, Hungary, Austria, Slovakia, Romania, Denmark and Poland. So I've been to games in all of those countries. So there's going to be quite a lot of clubs for us to choose from, I think. Should be an interesting save. One of the saves I really enjoyed in FM20 was my save with the Indian national football team, a save called Holy Cow. So I decided I'm going to run another international save in FM21. This time I'm going to bring it a bit closer to home. It's going to be a European team. And for those of you that know me, there will be no surprise to learn that the team I've picked is Hungary. It's a country that's close to my heart. My other half is Hungarian. The company I work for has an office in Hungary and I've spent a lot of time over there. It's certainly the country that I've seen most football outside of the UK, so don't be surprised if you see a Hungarian team or two popping up in the Greeno Tour. Internationally, they've not been great recently, I think it's fair to say. They have a rich history. You go back to the days of Puskás and Hideguti and all that lot. They were a very, very strong team back in the 50s. But since then, they've been on a bit of a steady decline. They qualified for a couple of World Cups in the 80s, the last being Mexico 86. And since then, they didn't qualify for another tournament until Euro 2016. Now, they did put in a fairly creditable performance, performing above expectations, certainly, in that tournament. But they're pretty much a team of journeymen with the odd potential superstar thrown in for good measure. So, yeah, I think it'll be an interesting challenge to try and build them up a little bit more and see if we can take them into some more international tournaments. So that outlines the plans, at least for the first few months of FM21. I hope you'll agree there's some potential for some very exciting content. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and if you'd like to come and hop on the Greeno bus by subscribing to the channel, you're more than welcome, the more the merrier. I'd just like to thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you soon for some more action. Bye for now.